I'm Ynez Bevins, the Intentional Woman. Let me ask you this. Where is your time actually going? I want you to think about that. Because if we're not careful, we can spend our time in places that don't align with where we say we want to go. Today's live broadcast is titled Being Intentional with Your Time. I aspire to inspire individuals to mature with grace and intentionality. And today we're talking about being intentional with our time. Time is one of the most valuable things we have, but it's also one of the easiest things to waste. I want you to think about that. Time is one of the most valuable things we have, but it's also one of the easiest things we waste. You can have intent. You can have goals. But if your time doesn't reflect your priorities, you won't see progress. Being intentional with your time means, number one, you prioritize what matters. You prioritize what matters. You create space for growth. You stop giving your time to things that don't serve your purpose. That's important. You stop giving time to things that don't serve your purpose. And I've had to check myself in this area. Hi, how are you? I really have. Because it's easy to say something is important, but your time will tell the truth. Your time will tell the truth. Yeah. I find myself sometimes binge watching Netflix, guys. I love sitcom shows, and I find myself looking at these particular shows over and over again on Netflix. Guess what I like? I like looking at Bernie Mac. I enjoy looking at, and I laugh at the jokes over and over again. But is that truly the best use of my time? No, it isn't. That's why I live by this quote. It's my personal quote. Intent with focused work brings manifestation. Your focused work has to show up in how you spend your time. I would like to repeat that. Your focused work has to show up in how you spend your time. And when I think about Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3, which is one of my very favorite scriptures, committing my work to God. Hi, from Argentina. Committing my work to God. It reminds me to be intentional with how I steward my time each day. Guys, yes. So here's your question. What is the one thing you need to stop giving your time to? And the one thing you need to start prioritizing. Put it in the text. I would put it in a comment. I would love for us to have dialogue about that. What is the one thing you need to stop giving your time to? And one thing you need to start prioritizing. If this live broadcast has spoken to you, stay connected as we continue living with intent. I'm Ynez Bevins, the Intentional Woman. I aspire to inspire individuals to mature with grace and intentionality. I look forward to seeing you next time here on the broadcast. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Take care. See you tomorrow. Guess what? Tomorrow's going to be a lunch break live. So I'll be coming on live tomorrow at around 1:30 p.m. And I look forward to seeing you guys then. Tomorrow's broadcast is titled Intentional Relationships. Intentional Relationships. Love you guys. See you tomorrow at around 1:30 p.m. Take care.